Gemini, thanks for watching. This is going to be a reading. We're going to look at the new moon in Virgo, how things are going to start and how they're going to end. Remember that the energies can go both ways. So we have the new moon in Virgo and the full moon in Pisces. So the new moon in Virgo obviously is a good time to start new things. Anything you've been wanting to start, whether it's career, relationship, any kind of goals that you have. But this new moon will kind of push us to be committed to ourselves, to take care of ourselves, to get things organized, to be more open to change, things like that. So we're going to see how it's going to go. So if there's any adjustments that you need to make or anything that you want to avoid, you'll have the heads up. All right, because this full moon can be a tricky one. Wow, you guys are definitely making moves this full moon. You do have love on the mind. It feels like a fear of change or a fear of some type of conflict. Maybe something or a situation is just not like settling down enough. Yeah, the Fool and the Eight of Cups, you're letting go of something. You're walking away from it. It could be a Leo. It doesn't have to be. But this situation meant a lot to you. This person. You have Leo energy, Scorpio energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, twice. Those are just the prominent energies, but it does look like, you know, maybe you are focusing on yourself because you have the Devil here in the immediate future. So there could just be a Capricorn, but there also could be like a situation, a toxic situation, things like that, that keep repeating, because this is kind of what things are going to tie back to. And you have the Strength card and you have the Eight of Cups. And also the Fool. So there is something here that is taking you a great amount of courage, something that maybe you've been wanting to tame or kind of tackle for a while, and separate yourself from, because it looks like you're kind of getting up that confidence and you're going towards it, or I'm sorry, away from it. But it feels like you're ready, if that makes sense. So with the Death card here and the Devil and the around the full moon, which kind of makes sense. It does look like, you know, even lately it looks like there's something maybe you've been a little guarded up towards, or maybe defensive towards, like, hey, kind of back off energy. The Fear is 5 of Wands, so it does feel like, you know, there's a sense of not wanting to argue, not wanting to have to battle with this situation anymore. For your intent, you have the Two of Cups. So it's almost like acknowledging, it's kind of a cool energy, that there's love here, that there's a bond, but you're taking control. For your Angel advice cards, you have Take Action, which you're clearly doing, and Unlikely. You do have Forgiveness at the bottom of the deck and Recovery. So kind of feels like you're setting yourself up for something, like putting yourself on the right track for something. Show me the Strength card for Gemini. Again, this is Leo energy, but it feels like again, like there's something here, that the Strength card again and the Four of Cups. So I like this image. Hopefully you guys can see that she's trying to like net something and like catch something, but it feels more like, because in the immediate future you have the Devil, so it's kind of like that's what you're catching. But with the Four of Cups, you're no longer interested in it. There could be an opportunity that's presented here, and you're not, that's Cancer energy, but you're not taking that. Show me this Death card for it's kind of where we're starting around the new moon. So the new moon starts around, or is on September 6th. The Knight of Swords. There's some type of communication here. It could, you know, kind of come out of the blue. It could be from a younger air sign. But with that came like a lot of internal change. Yeah, the World at the bottom and the Hermit, Virgo energy, which is perfect because we're entering that new moon in Virgo. We're in Virgo season. So it's kind of like where you are now, some type of change that you're making is the hope with the world here again that you're wanting to make. You're implementing, like, it's really nice. It's like you are taking care of yourself. You're setting boundaries within a situation and you're not letting anyone cross that. Show me this Two of Cups for Gemini. So it does look like, you know, there's some type of forward movement. You may kind of take off fast. You may communicate something along with that. Okay. Wow. What's happening? This is intent, right? But it's almost like there's love here, but somebody is intending to not even, I don't want to say focus on it anymore, but that's kind of what it is. Like there's something here that you're not dealing with the Page of Wands, but with this Five of Cups, it's like it's done hurt you too many times. It's kind of how it feels. Like it's almost like acknowledging there's love here, but it's almost like feeling like it's just gonna, or you know, there's something here that means a lot to you, but it's almost like feeling like it's just gonna let you down. So it's like almost acknowledging something. Just for some, really make sure you're thinking things through. Show me this Devil for the immediate future, or sorry, not the immediate future. This will be around the full moon in Pisces. So this is, you know, things are kind of heightened here. Things are kind of, you know, emotions are high, things like that. There's some type of, it looks like opportunity here. And this could be with a Capricorn, but it could be an ex as well. Some type of communication. You have the Wheel here. The Wheel is a card of destiny and fate. Someone's trying to change things from how they've been. This could actually be a job opportunity, in which case it could be a good thing. The Six of Cups. Yeah, you may have an ex, or it could be an old friend. There's like communication there, but it does look like this is something from your past with the Devil there that maybe made you feel stuck, or like you just weren't able to break out of this net, so to speak. The only thing is with this full moon in Pisces, we can really become excited and, you know, very stuck on ideas, concepts, things like that, things that we're going to do. For some, look at the whole situation, because there is, with the Page of Wands and the Fool, just wherever you're going, however you're moving, just think it all the way through. Because it does look like this is somebody here around the full moon. Yeah, there's that Devil energy again. Possibly you don't see this coming, but this could be someone who you cut out before. It could be another air sign, but somebody that's hurt you before. Show me this Knight of Wands. There could be an age difference. Too many. Show me this Knight of Wands. But it could be in relation to this Devil, the Tower. Because it feels like, you know, there may be a past person or situation that kind of just pops up here. And it really may be some temptation to that. Yeah, there's like a lot of physical energy here. The King of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Tower. There may be some type of unexpected change. Somebody kind of just popping up there. This person is very confident. Probably, you know, there's some pride there. There's some ego. I don't know if that's good or a bad thing, but this is somebody probably with for some, like a high sex drive, and then that's all it is. Not for all, but this could also be like a married man, or somebody who's just, in some ways, I don't know, for some reason, something with the Devil there, because you're going to end up walking away from him or someone. You could have two people here. You could have an air sign and a fire sign. Show me this Fool for Gemini, please. Yeah, see the Three of Swords. you're creating some type of distance here. You're leaving something behind. There's like something here. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. You're protecting your heart. And let me tell you, you're like in this go-getter energy. Not today. You're not gonna hurt me type energy. You're ignoring the hell out of something, someone, and you're turning your back. You definitely are taking action, but you're really kind of going against the grain here, because this Queen of Swords and the Fool, it's not normally this type of energy who, you know, kind of carries that fool mentality as far as going into things without, you know, being certain or thinking it through. But this is like you have a big hope here for change, and there's something here that you're tackling and you're no longer interested in, that it looks like, you know, isn't easy or wasn't easy for you. Because for some, it's like you may feel like you constantly have to compete for this person's attention, and somebody it's almost like doesn't want to do that. It's like, why should it have to be like that? But for others, just think things all the way through, because you may just, if this isn't a past person, then you could definitely be missing an opportunity. You have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And also, if that's the case, then this intent is almost like just automatically assuming that it's not going to work, that it's going to let you down. And in which case, that may be a rushed decision. But for a lot of you around the new moon, you have some type of communication that comes in here pretty quick. And it looks like it makes you incredibly happy. You may try to roll with the punches for a while, but something about this, it's almost like feeling like you already know that what path it's going to take you down. So you really step up, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Anything else? Career and finances, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. For some, if this is an ex, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. If this is an ex, I get it. If there's something new here that kind of just takes off and just sparks, yeah, flirt. You may have to, don't set your expectations so high, but also don't go into it just automatically assuming that it's not going to work. If it's someone new and it's something you want, you have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Because if this isn't an ex here, then it looks like some type of communication does come in. And it looks like at one point this made you happy. But if that's the case and it's not an ex, you may have to be willing to open yourself up to your feelings and don't ignore them. You have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment and also attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Forgiveness, again, is at the bottom of the deck, and you have forgiving and learning. So for some, especially if it's not an ex, or maybe even if it is, then you just automatically have the mindset that it's going to hurt you. For yourself, even if it's not for this person, because there's been a great deal of pain here for someone. And it's came into like the mindset, like automatically assuming something's not going to work out. So even for yourself, it does feel like, you know, there's something that you just got to forgive just for you. Don't do it for anyone else. Just to be able to let yourself, to free yourself, to not like hold yourself back. But, you know, you have recovery there, improving health, and let go. Meditation brings answers. I mean, it feels like you're moving towards the right path. And if it's away from a toxic situation like this devil, then I get it. If that's not what it is, then If you want love, you're going to have to drop some guards. And just know that your feelings matter. Alright, Gemini, I hope this helped. If it resonated, please make sure that you like and subscribe below. If you guys like to contact me for a personal reading, that information is below as well. You guys take care, and I will see you next time. Bye.